Yes, y'all. Welcome back to a new episode of the Mix and Pop Podcast. I am your host, Chef Tariq. Episode 119.
Hi, everybody.
We back in the house
Hi,
again.
everybody.
Real niggas back in the house again. And I know she like chocolate man. She got more niggas off there in Cochran, huh?
Who's that?
Kanye? On site?
Wait. That's your saying for the day?
I don't know why that like just one part is just in my head, and it's been in my head for a good like week now. I don't know.
I hope Kanye is doing all right somewhere, wherever he is.
He probably isn't.
We hope he's doing all right
because we've had a lot of celebrity pass away very lately, so we hope he's okay. On site. Chef Drewski, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, everybody. How are you guys?
How's it
Welcome back to the Mixing Pop Podcast.
How's it hanging?
It's good. It's hanging low. It's not hanging high, but it's hanging low. Life's been lifing. Haven't been doing anything. Wife's been wifing, you know. Yeah. Just chilling. Happy to be back here on the Mix and Pop Podcast, episode 119.
All right, let's do this. Today's drink, ladies and gentlemen, cut water, rum mojitos. They have a lot of flavors of these. 5.9% of alcohol, but then these also have...
What's the legal limit they can not put in there?
Another shot of alcohol. The legal in what, mixed drink?
Yeah.
What's the legal amount of alcohol in mixed drinks? In a drink, the legal amount is 12 ounces of that's the legal amount of alcohol in a drink, known as a standard drink, generally defined as 0.6 ounces per alcohol. This translates to 12 ounces of beer, 5 ounces of wine, 1.5 ounces of distilled spirits. Hold on. What about a mixed drink?
That's what I thought you put in before.
I was putting it in, but nah, I just gave you the same answer.
0.6 fluid ounces, 12%.
That's for wine.
Oh, 5%.
Yes. So 5.9 alcohol by
sipping
volume.
Illegal.
No, it's by volume. So.
Oh, so we're sipping illegally? Because it says 5% by volume.
Well, cut water got to take that up with the FDA.
They're getting cut down. I don't think I should be partaking in illegal drinks.
Well, you've done it for the last 118 episodes, so
let's do it.
Also, by the way, you know, my wife did watch last week's episode. Shout out to my wife, Tiana.
Shout out, T.
She was going to be here today, but, you know, she's hanging out with her friend. So it's great. You know, she did hear the comments y'all made about not getting us no souvenirs after going to Hershey and everything. No, she did.
Why are you getting upset with me?
She got offense. She took offense to it, but she calmed down, and she actually did buy her drinks this week. So technically, she's our sponsor. But I forgot them in the hotel because we were lit. So
cut
these
water.
aren't cut water. Isn't our drinks? We're supposed to have something else. So I guess I'll bring that next time. But technically, she's our sponsor today. But you know, she said she wanted to be our sponsor, even though y'all ain't get us no souvenirs. So.
Again, you're upset with the wrong person. Cheers. Ooh. It's different.
The mojito. There's a lot of mint in here. What's inside the cans? Cut water, white rum.
That's what's inside the cans.
Cut water, white rum. Lime and mint soda water, cane sugar. Pretty good, actually. I do hear, like, if you drink one or two of these, you're cooked. Like,
Yeah, it's 5.5. So if it's 5.9 plus
An
fucking
extra shot.
5.9, that's 11.8.
What kind of math was that?
Nigga, I ain't passed culinary math the first time, nigga.
What the hell? What kind of math?
It's like, nah, what is it for real? It would be like 10. God damn, what's in this?
I'm bored. Nigga, I just
What's
read it
in
off.
this?
Nigga, I just read it off. I just told you.
Nigga, crack, nigga. It's like, nah,
I'm done. That's alcohol. That's real liquor right there.
this liquor. For real.
Liquor.
Can't stop drinking it neither.
Look at that. You like it too. Mm-hmm.
So what is that bubbliness?
The soda water.
Mint soda water. Whew.
Wow.
This is like that shit from Jimmy Neutron. Remember that shit, that purple drink they would drink, and then everybody would just be burping? You don't remember that shit.
I do remember.
You're too young for that. 17-year-old.
17, excuse me. I'll be 28 in, what, 22 days?
Yo, I've known you since you were
17.
Bro, that shit is crazy.
I'm dead. How was your weekend, Drew?
Weekend was chill. Had to do a recovery weekend after my little soiree in Hershey. So we just chilled, laid back. What did I do? Did I do anything significant? Took Daisy for a walk at a park, a brand new park actually. Had to take care of her. We went to Slater Park. You know where that at?
Yes.
Pawtucket. Yeah, so we went there, walked her, and bro, really nothing really happened this weekend. I literally was just laid back chilling. Shorty was out and about. Did we do a date or anything? I don't think we did anything crazy, man. All I remember is just spending a lot of money when we went to Hershey. And I didn't have to spend a lot of money this weekend, so I was pretty fucking happy.
Okay.
I was just indoors. What else did I do? Oh, that's what I did.
Go to the movies?
We seen, cause, oh yeah, Thursday I seen it, right? This is last week. Yeah, Thursday, you know, I went out to fucking movies and seen that fucking Fantastic fucking Four. Yeah, fucking shit. That's what it was. Fantastic shit.
We're gonna get into that.
We are gonna get into it, but I went to the movies. We went over to Apple Cinemas. Spent a bag. That's what I did. Did.
Why'd you go to Apple Cinemas?
Because Apple Cinemas is fucking mint, bro. That's the fucking meta, bro.
Crazy because North Attleboro actually was shut down on Thursday because they had a fire in there. I guess that's the concession stand or whatever. But like movies on like Thursday was like shut down.
That's crazy. In Apple Cinemas, the only reason I like it is because it has the recliners. No, it's not even just that theater because they only got like one theater that does that. But like, it has that though. That shit is different. The fucking X screen where it's like all around you type shit. I seen Gladiator 2 with Josh and his family, and that shit was different. But anyway, you got the tray, you got the reclining seats. They serve BurgerFi in there.
Yeah.
So you have it on the menu. You got anything from the concession stand. You got the drinks. You got the popcorn. So like, nigga, what is it to not get some chicken tenders, a nice ass fucking like? Last time I got this. I think it was called the CEO or the executive or some shit. The burger, that shit had pineapple jam, pineapple bacon jam, bro. That shit was bussin', nigga. Bussin'. Anything with bacon jam, bro, or like onion jam, any like jam that you do like with a preserve, like oh my god, bro, like you got it, bro. Fuck it. But they had that on the burger, and I'm like, yo, this shit is fire. I'm sitting in a movie theater, reclined fully back, tray in front of me. She's happy, I'm happy. I'm dogging chicken tenders and a burger. Like, this is life. Let's see what this movie's about. Movie was shite, bro.
That was your weekend?
Yeah, because now I'm thinking about the movie and my disappointment, and that literally just
That's gonna be the
dictated
first
my
thing we
whole
talk about
fucking
after I said my
This
weekend.
that
That's the
that
first
literally
thing
was
we'll-
like dictated my whole entire weekend because I seen that and I was so fucking hyped. Oh, Saturday, watch Happy Gilmore 2, very good movie. Seen Lethal, said happy birthday to Lethal.
Happy birthday, Lethal.
Exactly, happy belated birthday again, Lethal. And yeah, that had breakfast. Oh, made a fire ass breakfast. Saturday morning. I was there. What about you?
Well, weekend was fine. Had the whole crib to myself for a whole week. It was great. I loved every minute of it. And then everyone came back on Sunday from the cruise, and instantly I was just like, damn, they should just go back on another cruise.
Dead ass.
No,
He said, y'all can't get back on another one?
yeah, I literally just worked all week. Seen Fantastic Four on Friday with Tiana.
Trash.
Went to see Jake and Joe's, our little spot that we normally go to, but
That's over in Attleboro?
No, we were in Boston, so we went to Dedham, a legacy place in Dedham.
Okay.
And I didn't think they was gonna have the reclining seats. They had the reclining seats, and they had the tray if I needed to.
That's an AMC though.
Nah, it's legacy. No, it's a showcase. Showcase, baby.
I'm not driving out to Dedham, but like, that's nice.
I know. I mean, it's only 35 minutes, but you know, it wasn't bad. I was like,
I mean,
okay.
yeah, like, I shouldn't even talk. Niggas was driving out to fucking Randolph to go to the fucking movie, so like, nah.
Yeah,
You're right. I'll rather go to Dedham.
Yeah, so we did that Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I worked. Saturday was busy. Like we had a whole like pig luau basically. So like I helped set up with that. And
That's tough.
One of the culinary leaders and head chef was over there while there was a wedding going on. So the banquet chef was taking care of that. So I took care of the restaurant expo and make sure things was going straight. Bro, we were just busy. I'm just like, it was funny.
People was eating up that pig.
The pig, yeah, for luau, but then freaking for the restaurant, we was just busy. So like, I went out and I like to do like a little pre-shift with everyone at one of my expo, like, you know, get reservations, people, specials, let them know like, hey, you know, we got this going on, blah, 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 just so everyone knows what's happening. So I went out, I'm like, hey, how many reservations? They like 12 reservations, 43 people, but you know, obviously we can get walk-ins or whatever. So I'm like, all right, biggest table, like an 8 top at like 5:30. I said,
Easy.
all right, we good. We good. We should be straight tonight. Especially because everyone's probably just gonna go to the luau anyway. We good. Nah. Okay, every time, chicken Caesar wrap, penne vodka and chicken, penne vodka. I'm just like, god damn, we're getting cooked tonight. But
That was all it was?
bro, it was just all night. It was just order. Like we wasn't stopping. And like it was like 8 something. I'm like, yes, finally a little break. 10 minutes later, no order. Yeah, they just had an 8 top. I'm like, oh my god, why? I'm just like, god damn it. But no, Saturday was fine. We handled it pretty well with everyone that I had on the line and stuff like that. Sunday lunch was busy. Dinner really wasn't because we closed early on Sundays anyway. But like, and like people that opened left, so I had to be like, all right, we was kind of scrambling because there was another wedding Sunday plus another event at the truck. So I was like, and the dishwasher, one of the dishwashers I had to train on Monday to start basically just working the line and stuff like that. So I went to Gus. I was like, yo, Gus, what do you think about pulling him now from the dish room, put him on the line? You know, we can just try to train him as best as we can. He was like, yeah, let's do it. So we pulled him, put him on a fry station. Gus was on Gus the grill and was training him, teaching him all the dishes. We pulled one kid that was on the fry, put him on a cold side because he knows that side already. So worked out, and it helped because it's like it's weird because you know, like, all right, if you're doing salads, okay, salads, wraps, okay, whatever, cool. You know, if you got to do freaking, you know, charcuterie boards on that side, it's whatever. It's not
They
that.
serve charcuterie boards?
No, we don't. But you know how like Renaissance we do and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
goddamn.
But like,
I'm not drinking this no more. Shit got me fucked up.
but you know how it goes when you're on cold. When you're on Garmo, it's like, all right, it ain't really all that crazy. You just gotta remember salads. Here we have when you're on salads, most of the popular dishes come off of that side. Like you gotta do salmon BLT, chicken Caesar wrap, chopped salad, and then you gotta do the burger setup.
You said salmon BLT?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
So like
They be hurting on
so then we
Parmesan.
like the line will cook the salmon, but then bring it over to Garmo once it's done. But it's just like it gets hit really bad. Like if there's burgers, you have to do the burger sets. Chicken.
Yeah, you gotta preset it.
Like you gotta preset the burger sets. You gotta preset the chicken sandwiches sets. Like so you have all the buns on your side, hot dogs. So like Garmo gets hit a lot more than you would think. So that's why I was like, I'd rather have him on fry for now. Then I can cheer him on the other side Monday or whatever. And even like when Kevin came in, head chef, he was like, I really wanted him on cold. I'm like, I get it, and I understand. Like, I'll train him on that tomorrow, but I can't have him in the weeds right now.
Yeah.
So it was kind of really just it's a last minute decision. Plus, I would rather have him learn something easier. Plus, Monday we're dead. So Monday when he came in, I literally trained him on cold. I was teaching him how to do like the wraps, and again, doing wraps and burritos. You know, when you start it, that ain't the easiest thing.
No.
So like, and he was, you know, he's struggling about, you know, he's like, oh, I can't do it. I'm like, nah, like, I'd rather have you struggle now than a Saturday night, and then you get cooked, and then Kevin's like, oh, no, he can't handle it. Go back to the dish room. Nah, we need you, you know, just learn. That's all it is. So, we did that Sunday, Monday. I trained him and everything, so everything was fine. We did a seafood boil special on Monday with a little Cajun garlic butter.
I seen that. That was tough.
Yeah. Ain't no one order it, but
You had a little Crostini's?
yeah. Shout out to Nashaya. She was like, she does Garmo, but she's opening now, so she's not even open. She's not really gonna be in a restaurant like that as much. But she was like, oh, I can do some Christine, like some like garlic butter Crostini's. I was like, hell yeah, let's do it. So she made those before she left and everything. So it was cool. It's just been busy, honestly. Like I worked 42 hours last week, just like,
And then that work.
yeah, just in 4 days. So it's just busy, honestly. And then Tiana took off today and yesterday. Came down. We got a nice little hotel. We spent with Olivia yesterday at Last Resort. We had Maria's for breakfast, and then we after we dropped her off, we was at Laura's Bar and Grill in Smithfield. So today we was at Last Resort. Freaking got cooked. So we've just been chilling. It's been hot, so been in the sun, in the pool. It's been
at work fucking dying, bro.
Yeah, bro. The line, bro. It's so weird too. And then me, the banquet chef Christian was talking about this on Monday. So the back door where we enter from, bro, it be hot, and then the line be hot. You go out the other side where the restaurant is, or like all the tables are under the gazebo type, bro. It be windy over here. I'm like,
What the fuck?
it's like you would think this is two different places.
Right.
I'm like, what the hell's going on here? So, that was funny and everything, but you know, yeah, it's been hot. Kitchen's been hot, crazy,
Damn.
crazy hot. But yeah,
Nothing beats, and it was crazy because I was like outside today, and I was thinking about like extern because I don't know what it is, but like when I'm in the middle of heat, it just brings me right back to fucking 2016 when we was in fucking Florida, bro, just burning the fuck up. And I'll never forget when it was me, Eli, and Chris, and we had showed up to work at the Marriott when we were working at the JW Ritz-Carlton Grand Lakes Resort, and they were giving us our assignments for the day. It was Chavi giving them out. That's who it was. And Chavi goes, all right, he points at Eli and he's like, you're going to stay in banquets up here today. You're going to go to, he looks at me, he's like, you're going to go to Whisper Creek. And then he looks at Chris and then he's like, and you're going to go to poolside. Bro, the poolside was the worst fucking restaurant you could ever be assigned to. The reason why is because it was this enclosed kitchen, no windows, no nothing, bro. Just a door for the server to come in and take the shit out. Behind that is it's the pass, and then it's just the line, bro. Mind you, there's just the fucking hoods and shit like that, but ain't no, like, you already know, like, in a hot-ass kitchen, them hoods ain't doing nothing but getting this shit the fuck out of here. It's not bringing no cool air in this bitch, bro, at all. Nigga, this nigga Chris used to be assigned there every day, bro. Every day, bro. Till one time, I remember we were laughing at him, right? Because we were like, yo, you know you gotta go poolside. He's like, I'm tired of that fucking shit. I looked at the fucking thermometer. They had a big ass thermometer up there, and it said it was 115 in the kitchen, bro.
Yeah.
115.
Yeah.
And this nigga is sitting there flipping burgers, bro. And having servers bring it out poolside. So then there's this one day where we were all just chilling, right? It was a Friday. We were like, bro, we're about to go on fucking the weekend, like, get our days off, da-da-da-da. This nigga Chavi was like, nah, I got a special project. Y'all, all three of y'all doing an action station. I said, an action station? He's like, yeah, outside. I said, outside? Bet. Like, I'm thinking we're in, like, the fucking fields or some shit like that where it's, like, cool with the tents and shit. This nigga said, yeah, you guys are making quesadillas poolside. I said, what? Bro, that day, it was a blistering 100 degrees straight outside. Like, mind you, it's only fucking 9 o'clock in the morning, bro. And it's blistering in fucking Orlando, Florida, bro. I'm on fire. And these people are coming out of the pool asking for fucking breakfast, fucking quesadillas. And then it got to the afternoon. They start asking for fucking beef, steak, and shrimp and all this shit. Like, oh my God, bro. Worst time. But anytime I'm in the heat, I always think about those bad times.
The crazy thing is, when we were in Florida, it wasn't even summertime. It was still spring.
It was spring,
it was
and
March,
it was fucking,
April,
oh my
May,
God.
June.
Nigga, I was dying.
Like, the Florida heat is just different. No, every time I'm in the kitchen, niggas be like, oh, it's so hot. I said, y'all niggas don't know nothing. I said, bro, my first class at CIA, we had no AC.
That ass. Bro,
Fundies
what?
didn't have AC, and we were in the basement. Like,
bro, I was like, we should not be in the. Why am I going to the bottom of the school to go to class? This makes no sense to me.
Bro, I think it still trips me out that we still, like, and it's really more now that it trips me out that we literally made stock to give to the storeroom just for us to buy it back. Oh my goodness, like, that still trips me out to this day. And it really hasn't even tripped me out as much until, like, I really started at Harbor Lakes.
That's just literally.
I just talked to people like, bro, school is just different.
It is different, bro. Like, that shit was, go get the storeroom order, and I'm like, what are we even doing? Remember when I first got to Fundies, I was like, what even is this shit, bro? Like, what am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing here. This is not what I'm used to. And then, bro, once we went on that little break and came back, that's when it hit me. I was like, yeah, we're stuck here. There's no going home. Like, my mom doesn't even care. Like, like, oh my God. Like, I like, that's when I grew closer with, like, when I met you, when I met Josh, when I started meeting my core friends, bro. Like, I met y'all with the intent of knowing y'all for the rest of my life, because I knew that there was no out for me, bro. This is it for me. like either I make friends to last me a lifetime, or I just die alone. Like, that's literally it, bro. Like, and like, yo, it was crazy because I was just so hell-bent that year on I was going to enjoy a summer full of shit with my hometown people before I went to college. And when she turned around and told me, you're going to school July 7th, I thought she was joking. I laughed. But I shouldn't have laughed. I really shouldn't have. Because, like, I should have took that shit serious right then and there. And when she told me, she was like, yeah, you're going. I'm like, bro, you're not taking me there. And she literally told me to pack the shit up, put it in the car, and we drove up. And I'm like, yo, this is really happening? Like, what's going on? Nigga said you're gonna be in Hudson, 4th floor. I said, what is this, bro? What is Hudson, bro? I said, I'm gonna hate this shit. I was like, why? Right then and there, I was like, I knew I should have went to J-Woo. Like, J-Woo would have been lit. Like, this shit looked weird. Like, everybody in uniforms. Like, what the fuck? But I already took a tour, but I didn't see niggas at the dorm part. We didn't get that.
Yeah, when I did my tour, do we even see the dorms? I don't even think I seen.
We didn't get that far.
We walked around the school and I seen like Roth and I seen like people in classes and stuff like that, and that was it.
Yeah.
Outside of that, I didn't really even I didn't even know niggas had to walk around. I didn't know niggas walked around campus with uniform.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, and I was like, cause what we got when we went to school, we only ate at Katarina. So, Chef took us to Katarina.
When you did your tour.
Yeah, when we did the tour, because he was an alumni. So, they took us to Katarina, we ate there. Then we went to Roth. But as far as we got was Fark Hall. Like, we went down, we saw Apple Pie on the right, and then we went down the whole hall. We seen, like, where Wines is and where fucking Product Knowledge and all that shit is. And then we got to the end, and then they were like, this is Farquharson Hall. And then I was like, okay, like, this looks like fucking Hogwarts. Like, this shit is lit. And then we walked out the school, and then we were, like, just doing our own thing after that. Got back on the bus and left. But that shit was lit. When I first seen it, I was like, all right, this is cool. But, like, when I really got into it, I was like, bro, I'm really here now. Like, and it happened so fast. It happened so fast, bro. Like, I can't even, like, fucking wrap my head around that shit still. Like, how quickly I met y'all and, like, just,
yeah.
Bro, we was, like, broke. We was.
You know what the crazy thing is? It's like, bro, that was 10 years ago, bro. Olivia literally moves into college next week. I'm like, god damn, like, damn how fast, like, all of us started. Like, it's 10 years later. She's about to start her freshman year of college. I'm like, that is insane.
And I'm just thinking, like, we was really broke.
Yeah.
Come the weekends, bro, we were fucked.
Yeah.
I was out of fucking fresh candy and supplies out of the first fucking month. I was done. I was like, bro, this is all.
Nothing will ever beat the day we had orientation. I'm chilling in my room. Drew's like, yo, come to my room. You play 2K? You start playing. He goes, yo, you want anything? Took the duffel bag out the closet. Yeah, take whatever you want. I said, oh, okay. This nigga really trying to flex.
No cap.
2 weeks later, nigga, we struggling.
We're struggling together, bro. Struggling together.
Hey, no more snacks in that damn duffel bag. Don't look in the closet.
I still got that duffel bag, though. That shit is in the back. I use that for modeling and shit. Mm-hmm. But yeah, yo. All right, what we got?
Let's get into it. Fantastic Four.
All right, yes, please. Let's get to the meat and potatoes.
Let's go ahead.
You tell. Actually, you know what?
Why did you like it?
I want a slice.
Well, bring me one too. While you're at it. Damn it! I was say, just bring the box. Oh man, Domino's.
Thanks for sponsoring us today, Domino's.
Yeah,
because this is a real discussion that we gotta go on.
Yeah, first discussion. Why can't you guys hire anybody to cut the pizza properly?
Why are you holding it like that?
Because why?
He's making a fucking demonstration of that slice.
All right, go ahead. Why don't you like Fantastic Four?
All right. What did you like about it? That's what I want to start.
I liked the whole thing.
Okay.
I liked the whole thing. I actually liked it. I'll start because I keep asking you to start and you hesitating. So I'll start. I liked it. I did like Fantastic Four. I get it. I know why. I heard people like, oh, they should have just did an origin story and stuff, blah blah blah. But it's like, you already know what the Fantastic Four is. You know these niggas is like a family. You know these niggas went to space, got powers, and all of a sudden they all started doing different things. We already knew that. You didn't even have to watch like the first one to know that. Nigga, you know Fantastic Four. It's the first family. We know that. So I didn't mind that it wasn't an origin story. I liked Johnny Storm. He actually was a really good. He actually was a good one. I get everyone's thing with Mr. Fantastic, like he really didn't stretch out as much like that, but you do have to realize.
Pause, nigga. Pause. Yeah.
I get it, but what the fuck? We also know that Reed Richards is one of the smartest people ever in Marvel Universe. So even outside of him stretching and doing all his powers, bro, that man is smart. He's a genius. This man can figure things out like nothing. This man was talking to kids, talking about freaking multiverses in the 70s, and they sat there saying, what the hell is this guy talking about? Like, he's smart. He knows what he's talking about. He knows what he's doing.
It was the 60s, nigga.
60s. Okay, 60s, 70s. You know what I meant. You know exactly what's going on. Galactus, that nigga was huge.
No.
Yes.
No.
Bro.
No.
Yes.
No.
Julia Gardner as Silver Surfer, she did her thing.
Yes.
Keep
going.
Sue Storm, yes. The whole part of it's pretty, yeah, they came back to Earth and they said, yeah, so what happened? Did you guys beat him? Nah, we bargained with him. His price was too high. What do you say? Yeah, he wanted our baby. We said no. Them niggas turned on them so fast.
Bro.
Them niggas said, wait, what? You didn't want to you risked your baby.
Nah, before they even turned on that nigga, bro. He said, whoa, hold on. Are we safe? That nigga turned around and said, I don't know. That's when they said, yeah, fuck these niggas.
They said, wait a minute. You gave up our lives for a baby?
Bro, if he would have turned around and said, yeah, we bargained with him. The price was too high, but he ain't gonna fuck with y'all. He wouldn't have had no backlash. But it didn't go down like that.
Nigga wanted to be honest. Nigga told the truth. Like,
Second off. Okay, keep going. Bro, that's like your third slice.
This is my second slice. I didn't
Slow
even
the
touch
fuck down.
This is still the slice that was
Slow the fuck down, bro.
God damn. I understood the plot. I understood everything they were trying to do. I get it. I didn't mind it. I didn't have an issue with it. I get that. I get people didn't like. People were saying the baby looks too CGI and stuff like that.
You're just fucking stuck in the movie. I get that, and you're a fan.
How?
You're a fan of Fantastic Four. It's the first three letters of the fucking Fantastic fucking movie title. So like,
what didn't you like? What
I want to hear what were your takeaways that you did not like about the movie? That's what I want to hear.
There wasn't anything.
There was nothing. Like? There was nothing about the movie whatsoever.
I liked the movie. Look, bro,
you loved it. You loved the movie. You loved it?
I won't say I loved it. I liked the movie. It was a good movie.
Rate it. What's your rating?
7 out of 10.
Okay. So you obviously didn't like it as much as you would like fucking...
I just said how this was great.
Right,
this was great.
Like,
this was great.
Compare that to your Spider-Man reviews, nigga. Like, shut up. Anyway.
Nigga, Spider-Man came out like 4 years ago.
Shut up. Anyway.
Hold on. Just like I said, Spider-Man reviews. Like,
Did you watch what's it called yet?
What?
Thunderbolts? Yeah.
No, I didn't get to that yet.
Fucking idiot.
Like, bro, because freaking cinema don't got it on there. I don't know what the hell's going on with them.
What do you mean? Just use free tube spot. It's
bro,
fucking on there.
I already have too many viruses on my laptops. I don't need any more.
I get that a lot.
No. Tiana sat there and was loving it. So I'm like, they got someone that don't even know what the hell's going on. I don't know why everyone else is complaining. Go ahead.
Okay. One, I get the plot and the understanding of why Galactus was after the child. I do, because it was Sue and this nigga Richard's son that was born cosmic.
Franklin,
yeah. New, by the way. Who the fuck is Franklin Richards? Who does he become?
He's one of the most powerful beings in the Marvel universe.
Who does he become? He becomes somebody. Who does he become?
Franklin Richards.
I hate niggas, bro. Who does
In
Franklin
the comics?
In the comics, yes.
They said there's a few different versions of him, but he's one of the like most powerful beings in the Marvel universe. Like in the comics, he's one of the most powerful.
Okay, so first off, I get it. He wanted the baby because he was like, I'm tired of doing this shit, bro. Like, I'm done devouring Earth. Da, 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 da. Boom. Cool. Awesome. Give me the baby. He could take over. That it. What I didn't understand was when, okay, I get it. This is fucking Galactus. He's the devourer of worlds. Mind you. Fantastic Four look like two fucking specks of dirt. 4 specks of dirt to this nigga, supposedly. You're telling me that y'all had enough time to get up in your little ship with the Silver Surfer in the room, by the way. Y'all got enough time to get up on y'all ship and dip out without getting caught by Silver Surfer. But then Silver Surfer catches up. Y'all hit a white hyper force wormhole, shooting at the bitch, dodging everything, bending the beam, all that shit, and get away. Okay, cool, I got that.
Sue Storm used her power.
Yeah. That cheesy
invisible.
shit. Yeah, cool. Like, let's make the whole ship invisible. Let's not get a nosebleed at all like Jessica Alba did. Let's not make it cool. Let's not make it fucking awesome.
Niggas
right?
just want
Shut
Jessica
up.
Alba.
Shut up. Anyway.
Niggas just want Jessica Alba. That's what it is.
Shut up. Anyway. So, secondly, when the nigga does get to Earth, this is what pissed me off. Alright. Maybe I need to look more into it, but it did stand out to me. Why the fuck was he in New York looking at the Statue of Liberty? You're Galactus, bro. You shouldn't even be like, you should literally, your whole foot should be able to crush New York in its entirety, bro.
Bro, I seen that scene. I said, this nigga wants to like flick that sucker so bad.
Oh yeah.
Like,
no,
bro, he was just
no.
like, nah,
they
I'll
said he
spare
wanted
you
some
till
pussy.
later.
Niggas was saying, yo.
like,
They said
damn.
Galactus said he wanted some ass, but he was like, nah, I gotta fuck these people up first. That shit had me dead, but. I was like, alright, Galactus got down to size now where he's the comparison to the fucking Statue of Liberty. Mind you, Statue of Liberty ain't that fucking big.
He wasn't the same size as her, though. He wasn't the same size.
Nigga.
They were not the same size.
They were not the same size, but they were a pretty comparable size, bro.
He looked at it, and
Mind you, he's waist deep in the water, bro. This is Galactus.
That's what I'm saying. You thought he was the same size, and nigga was in the water looking at her and said, nah, I'm gonna keep going.
This is Galactus, bro. This nigga should be larger than fucking life. He's the devourer of worlds, bro. That nigga should not be in the fucking Hudson Bay with the motherfucking Statue of Liberty, nigga. This is what I'm talking about. It wasn't realistic, bro. This is the shit I'm saying. How the fuck does the Fantastic Four get away from you and the Silver Surfer? Mind you, you're Galactus sitting in your fucking throne. All you gotta do is throw your fucking hand and knock these niggas out.
Nigga, that's why he sent
Bro.
the Silver Surfer after
Bro,
him.
nah, fuck that shit. That shit was so cheesy. Get another slice. I'm not done.
Get another slice. I'm not done.
I'm not fucking done with this combo. Shit was like incomparable. And then the deciphering of her language? Come on, bro. Like that, come on, bro. That could have been without. What the fuck are we doing?
Niggas had to persuade Silver Surfer that she was been doing wrong. Bro, you know
You gonna persuade Silver Surfer with Jessica Alba and them? You gonna persuade that nigga?
they did it. That's
No,
how
they
they
didn't.
stopped Silver. Yes, they did.
didn't persuade him, bro.
Yes, it did. In the second one, they was able to get him to flip on the Galactus, which was just a black hole in that movie. It was just a black hole. That's the thing that everyone was like, yeah, we already had a Galactus. I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't remember that nigga ever being in.
I don't
It was
I don't remember that.
It was a black hole. That's why. Niggas want Jessica Alba, but they had a black hole. That's what Jessica Alba fought.
How they beat Silver Surfer? Corny.
What do you mean? when
Drove
she got
her into the fucking black hole.
It was smart.
Corny.
It was smart.
Corny. I do give him this though. I do give him this. This shit had me on the edge of my seat because I was like, oh shit, because we were in the very front row, nigga, like very front. The whole theater was sold out.
You love the front row.
Look, them niggas had the whole world on one plan, rationing food and shit to get ready for this one day. That one day came and them niggas launched that shit.
Silver Surfer
And
came.
them bitches started blowing up. I said, what's going on, bro?
Silver Surfer out there wrecking.
Bro, she was not fucking around, bro. I didn't like how they went into the backstory of her either.
It makes sense.
That
Shalaba.
That could have did it without.
It makes sense. It's the same thing what he's doing with Franklin.
Do it out.
You want
bringing back Sue.
You want your Earth?
We could have did without her. That was corny as shit.
We already knew that was happening because they released the promo for Doomsday and showed all the chairs with everyone that's gonna be there. Yeah. And they literally said Vanessa Kirby. We already knew that was happening.
Nigga, at the end of Fantastic Four, they said they're returning.
Yeah, if you remember the promo, the little video they put out like months ago,
yeah,
saying who was gonna be in it with the chair, they already showed her name, so it was like we already knew she wasn't gonna die.
First end credit, mid. Second end credit, fucking mid, bro. Second end credit pissed me off.
Okay. No.
Second end credit made me so mad, bro. I was ready to punch a nigga in his face, bro.
Okay.
Leaving that fucking theater.
I do agree. It was like, damn, that's the second one we got.
This is why I sat here.
Fantastic Four.
I sat here for an extra 20 minutes for this shit.
But what they basically did was, it was a whole tribute to Jack Kirby, who created Fantastic Four, and everything that he did in there. Like that's why it was Earth 828, because Jack Kirby's birthday was August 28th. Like a lot of that was literally a big tribute to Jack Kirby. So even that was like, all right, they did it. That's what they basically did. So I get it. I'm like, damn, I wish I would have loved something else. But yeah, I get you on that one. The first one though, I popped when they showed the screen and showed the green hood. I said, "Oh, Doom's here. Let's go." I said, "Okay, let's get it." So
that's how I know. But like I said, if you watch Thunderbolts, whenever the fuck you do, you see them.
I've seen people talking about it already, so
in there. And I'm like, all right, so did they teleport? Why is Doom looking at Franklin? Like, what's going on? Is Doom gonna try to take Franklin over or what?
what I heard about that post-credit scene was,
And why is his mask off? That's the crazier part.
that's what I'm saying. That's why I was like, oh, it's about to go down. That's why I was like, I rock with the first one. But what I heard about
Doom is Franklin from the future. Doom is Franklin from the future.
That's your prediction?
Doom is Franklin Richard.
No.
On some cable shit, bro. On some cable shit.
What I heard about the Thunderbolts, what I heard people saying was when it flashed on the screen, oh, someone entered our orbit, and it showed the Fantastic Four, the rocket they used. Someone said that was when they were in the black hole, basically, because again, black holes can bring you anywhere, and it's kind of like you don't know what the hell's going on. So
when did they go in the black hole? They didn't go in the black hole, but someone said it was like, when they were like basically on the edge of it or whatever. It was like somehow Earth 616 616 basically was like, whoa, what's that in our orbit? I don't know. It could be something like that, or it could be something where they did land. We gotta wait till Doomsday for it to pay off or something. So, bro, I don't know why movie pissed me off.
Bro, it was a good movie.
I don't know what was worse.
It was a good movie.
That or Superman. Because even she said, before we left, she was like, bro, I don't know what's up with these Marvel movies that are dropping lately, but they're pretty mid.
Superman's not Marvel, Keanu, but go ahead.
Yeah, I know, she doesn't know. But, like, in my head, it made sense because she's my girl. Like,
Bro, Tiana was like, this is good. And this is still, this is these niggas getting away from Galactus the first time. And I'm like,
nah, bro.
this woman don't watch no movies.
Nah, bro.
Clearly, they're doing something.
Mine's a seasoned critic, and she knows what she's talking
Seasoned
about.
critic. Yours watched Thunderbolts and said, oh, I know the Marvels.
No cap.
Girl, if you don't go watch...
I love that girl, bro.
If you don't go watch Captain America Winter Soldier real quick...
No cap.
Will you
No
really
cap.
start saying something about the Marvel Universe?
Facts. She need to watch First Soldier.
First Avenger.
First Avenger, deadass.
Bruh.
But, nah. Other than that, I just know Doomsday better be about something, bro. And I heard an update on Brand New Day is supposed to be...
Next year.
Yeah, next year, but it's not even supposed to be on some, like, intergalactic shit or, like, some big shit. It's supposed to be some crime level shit.
It's going to be ground level. They're getting... What Feige is trying to do is get Spider-Man back to ground level stuff, like how Spider-Man is. Fighting niggas that do regular crime stuff. Also, reports I heard it could be something where this nigga Spider-Man's in space or something. I heard a lot of things about Spider-Man. We don't know what's going on. Sony also is messing a lot of that up. So
I heard Sony can't... They're not letting niggas touch Miles Morales at all.
yeah, no, they're not. They're not. I don't... Give us the third Spider-Verse movie so we can just have something. They're screwing all that up.
I mean, what is this third Spider-Verse movie going to be about? They already did a lot in the second one.
Yeah, but this nigga Miles is trapped in the other Miles universe.
Oh, the one with the braids?
Yeah, niggas trapped there. So, like, we gotta see what the hell happens there.
Yeah, that's true.
And then freaking, there's Gwen got the whole team up with everyone else, with Hobie and all them. So
to get them back.
Mm-hmm. So like there's a lot we gotta see. So we went on that. So while we're at the movies, Happy Gilmore 2.
Phenomenal.
It was good. You know what? The few things I didn't really,
I say it's good. He has fucking critics on it. Like, what the fuck?
The only thing I didn't really like, I was just like, okay, enough of it. They kept flashing back a lot to the first movie.
Did you watch the first movie?
Of course, everyone watched Happy Gilmore for the first one. You know what it is.
Did you refresh yourself before you watched the second one?
Crazy enough, I did.
I ran it back.
Crazy enough, I did, even though I didn't need to. I know what Happy. I mean, how many times I don't watch that in my life? I didn't really need a refresher on it, but it was just and I think it's just my thing with how they're remaking a lot of movies or trying to make twos to classic movies now. It's like you have to just refer a lot to the first one or what was happening back then so much, and it's like it's been so long to where it's like you can't even give us just a new edition.
The movie's
of
older
it.
than us.
Exactly. You can't even give us a new edition of it without referring to what happened before. You know what I mean? So,
I mean, it's Happy Gilmore too. It makes sense with the concept.
It makes sense with the concept. You know what's crazy? Because I think if they would have made a Happy Gilmore 2 like in the mid 2000s, on like him with against another rival on like his way to winning like 6 U.S. Opens and stuff, I think that would have been crazy. And then this one would have been 3, because then it would have made a lot more sense where he's retired, he just wants to be with his kids, his wife is gone, and these niggas is recreating him. Mm-hmm. I think that would have made a lot more sense for it. Yeah. But I mean, for the most part, it was funny. Bad Bunny was funny in it. Not gonna lie, he pretty is goddamn talented. Mm-hmm. Freaking MJF was in it, bro. Both his daughters were in it, and they played 2 key roles. I was like, damn, this nigga had a whole family in it.
Yeah, his wife's always in it.
His wife was in it.
His boys are always
Steve
in it.
Buscemi had me scream.
Bro, when he was across the street peeing when they first came into town. He's pissing in the mailbox.
Bro, when they started banging on his car because they wasn't working, and this nigga Steve Buscemi started banging on it, and he was like, "Yo, what are you doing? It's the family thing." That part was hilarious. It was a good movie. I did like it.
They were showing their asses, and he's like, "Hey, who's driving the car?" That shit was funny.
No, it was a good movie. Go ahead.
It was a great movie. I'm very impartial because I'm a big Adam Sandler fan.
Yeah.
And like my dad was a big Adam Sandler fan, so like I grew up whenever my dad was watching one of those movies and dying laughing, I'm like, what is this man dying laughing at? And I'm watching this movie and I'm like, this shit is actually like crazy funny. My personal favorite, like out of my dad's, I think his would have been like Big Daddy. But my favorite movie from Adam Sandler is Little Nicky, bro. That shit be killing me, bro.
Yeah.
But all the Adam Sandler movies, anything that really comes out from that man, Happy Madison films, bro, like all that shit. Shout out to Adam Sandler.
Bro, Longest Yard is still.
Oh, Longest Yard too.
Longest Yard, Waterboy. Oh my god.
Waterboy up.
Bro, yeah. Adam Sandler had some classics.
Big Daddy.
Freaking what's it called with freaking Kevin Spacey, Chris Rock,
Grown Ups
1 and 2. Yeah.
I used to love the Rob
classics.
Schneider films too. The fucking Deuce Bigelow. Oh my god, all the Deuce Bigelows. Them shits be killing me. Animal House. No, it's the Animal, not Animal House.
Yeah.
And where's the one where he plays that chick? Like they swap bodies type shit. She's the man or he's the man, or is that Amanda Bynes one? I don't know. Fuck it. But yeah, all his peoples are funny though, for real. Mm-hmm. They're funny as shit. Yeah. Steve Buscemi be killing me, bro.
Yo, Buscemi is hilarious.
He's talented as fuck too, because I watched him. If you ever watch Boardwalk Empire, that serious shit, bro, that he be killing me in that. I'm like, damn.
No, you know what's funny, because Shorty that's in Poker Face as the main character, bro, you gotta watch that show. But she's in Fantastic Four as the teacher, the white girl with the redhead, the one that was talking to Ben and stuff.
Oh, she's in that.
She won.
And the kids were like, ooh.
Yeah. One, she looked like Daphne from freaking Scooby Doo, and then 2. It was funny because I'm like, damn, someone's gonna die, and freaking Charlie from Poker Face gonna come on like, oh, there's been a murder here. I know who's lying.
I'm dead.
But that was just the Poker Face reference. But nah, yeah. Happy Gilmore was good. I rock with it. Let's get into these quick dish 86. First, breaking news about an hour ago. High Noons issued recall on alcohol that was found in cellulose drinks. Popular mixed drink company has issued a recall after the cans of non-alcohol energy drink Celsius were accidentally filled with alcohol and included High Noon packages. FDA announced that High Noon is recalling 2 production lots of its beach variety 12 packs. Some of these packs contain cans that are filled with High Noon vodka. Have you ever had the Celsius?
No, I don't drink those. I drink Ghost or Red Bull. That's it. I'm a real man.
Okay. But yeah, what do you think of that?
I think that's a little crazy. Now they might as well, if they got caught like that, they might as well just go hard with their own spiked drink fucking lines now.
What, Celsius?
Celsius spiked. Call it Fahrenheit or some shit. Y'all gonna
that would be
me.
Crazy.
Y'all gonna pay me for this shit.
That would be crazy. Oh boy. Let's get into the celebrity deaths that's happened. We didn't get into them last week, but Malcolm Jamal Warner passed away last week, age 54. He drowned in the ocean. Ozzy Osborne passed away. He said from
Parkinson's.
At what, 71?
Yeah.
And his funeral was today as well. Hulk Hogan passed away last Thursday.
Okay, like tell me what's going on with that
With Hogan?
Hogan? Like everybody's saying he's racist. Like what's going on? I need more pizza though. Thank you.
The Hogan one is the one I really want to get into. Rest in peace to Ozzy Osborne. He's a legend.
I'm leaving you the last big piece, all right?
Yeah. Malcolm Warner is a legend in the black community. Bill Cosby show and everything. Hulk Hogan is very controversial. Now, we all know Hogan, the I want to be an American, the eat your vegetables, say your prayers, and
Brother.
yeah, brother, yeah, all the good stuff that Hogan was. Yes, he is racist.
What?
His daughter was dating like a black man, and he was caught on tape literally saying, "I don't want you dating this black nigger," and it was literally caught saying the hard R, basically, like
Damn, you're
multiple
saying it on
times.
here too.
Yeah, I know. Well,
You need to get censored, bro.
yeah, well,
Yeah. You know when you know.
So yes, he is race. He was a racist.
That's crazy though.
It is kind of hot. And Thursday, me and me and Caleb works at Harbor Lights. We literally just kept laughing because it's like Twitter is so bad because
It's a bad place.
they had a field day.
Anyone that is remotely a bad person in life, Twitter has
Twitter had a field day on Thursday.
If you want to rejoice over somebody that bad who passed away, go to Twitter.
Yeah,
Get a Twitter account.
but if you're a wrestling fan, you know everything great that he did for wrestling, but then you also know everything bad he did for wrestling. Like, for instance, Jesse Bobby Ventura, back then when he was wrestling before he became the governor of Minnesota and stuff, he wanted to form a union because he felt wrestling was just unfair wages, people weren't getting paid enough to travel, was so much on your body. He tried to form a union. He had all these big name wrestlers that was going to get on board. He had Hogan. Hogan snitched to Vince, shut the whole thing down. No union formalized. That's just one instance. He cheated. He had sex with Miss Elizabeth, who was Macho Man's wife in real life, and they had a big riff after that. He was
Miss Elizabeth was a wrestler?
no, she was just the showgirl for Macho Man. She never wrestled or anything. But Hogan ruined that. He was famously known for being the third member of NWO for life. You know it. Kevin Nash, Scott Steiner, not Scott Steiner. Freaking why am I blank on his name? Scott Hall. And Hogan. But even after a lot of that, Hogan basically he never wanted to put wrestlers over. It didn't matter how great this one wrestler was coming up. He never did the job for him. And even now, just he wasn't really that great of a person. He was on stage with Trump, promoting his beer and saying, "Yeah, this guy is gonna do stuff," and black people were like, "You're just not helping yourself." The last time he was on TV, at the beginning of the year, he got booed out of Raw. Like literally, they booed the hell out of him in California.
Why?
Because of everything he's done. It's just like he just wasn't a great person. There's a lot of wrestlers that still have respect, so they paid said the rest of peace to him, and of course people were like, "Oh, how can you say this about him and stuff?" Without putting what we think of him, he was a great wrestler. He did a lot for the business. You kind of leave it at that for what it is. You can't really say much else.
I just asked why they all say he's racist, so you gave me an answer.
There's your answer. Yes, rest in peace to Hulk Hogan, because you are a legend, and for what you've done.
Yeah, you're a legend, but you're racist too.
But you've done a lot to hurt a lot of people. So
yeah, you're racist, man.
Yeah,
you racist, man.
Anything you have for Ozzy or Hogan or Malcolm Warner?
R.I.P. to Ozzy, yo. I was reading actually his Wikipedia, and that man's done a lot of shit. A little druggy, but like he definitely has a lot of accomplishments, especially for like the early 60s and 70s and shit. Like Black Sabbath making a fucking whole another genre of music and shit when it was like unheard of. Heavy metal, bro. Like what? Dope.
Bro, Patriots literally still play his song to this day when they're running out of the tunnel. The early bird, ha ha ha. Like that. Yeah, like, you know, Ozzy was a legend. So. Rest in peace to Ozzy Osborne.
Rest in peace to Ozzy.
Damn, we gotta get into this one. Mass shooter ran into the NFL building, killing 4 people and injuring a 5th person. Shane Tamora, however you say his name, drove across the country with a semi-automatic rifle, then carried out a mass shooting on Monday in the building that's home to the NFL offices. He died by suicide in the building as well. He immediately fired at New York Police Department and then shot a woman who took cover and sprayed the lobby with a gunfire and shot a security guard at the elevator bank. He then proceeded to the 33rd floor, but he made a mistake because the NFL offices were on the 5th floor. And he was heading for basically the NFL offices. This is kind of crazy.
Why was he heading for the offices?
Why was he going?
He was an ex-NFL prospect or some shit?
I don't know. He's saying that they said that he had CTE. But what did it have to do with the NFL? I don't know right now. I haven't heard anything else on it. When he got to the 33rd floor, he went. It was like a management group that was there, so he just started shooting in there too, and was just shooting at everyone there. So, 4 people killed, which is crazy enough. A 5th victim, an NFL employee, was injured and taken to the hospital in critical condition. The victim was listed as stable condition as of Tuesday morning.
Okay, so what needs to be looked at is why that nigga was on the 33rd floor. Because you supposed to be on the 5th floor, nigga.
So, in notes basically that they had, one page of the first note found in Tamora's pocket accused the NFL of concealing the dangers of players' brains from playing football in order to maximize profits. So basically, a second page mentioned CTE and blamed football. A third page asked, "Study my brain, please. I'm sorry." He was 27, played high school football in LA. He did not play professionally. He has no known connection to the NFL. It remains unknown if he suffered from CTE, which can be diagnosed in a living person with certainty, but doctors may suspect it based on symptoms and a history of head trauma. I'm very.
Where did he drive from?
He lived in Vegas.
And drove to where?
New York.
New York?
He had 2 mental breakdowns from 2020 to 2024. I'm very confused on a lot of this because
this is another thing that could have been stopped way ahead of time, and people are just not giving a fuck, bro.
Yes, I get it. NFL concussions, I get it. It was a huge thing 2015 to like 2018 to where they was like, we have to crack down on it, and they're doing a lot better on player safety now in the game. But why are you taking it out on them now? Why are you going to the NFL office and saying this is your fault for concealing how bad CTE is? Like,
shit pissing me off.
That doesn't make sense to why he would do it. Why?
But you know what's crazy? Someone out in the world is gonna find a reason to justify that bullshit.
Yeah.
Someone in this sick motherfucking world is going to find a reason to justify his bullshit. Yeah. Now, you ain't never played professionally. You ain't even played college ball. Just high school.
Played
You
high-
telling me that you got hit that hard, that much in high school,
that you blamed.
that you got CTE at the age of 27, and that CTE got you fucked up. Not too fucked up enough to drive cross country with a gun to New York, to that fucking address where you think the fucking NFL office was, right? And then
What's the
you
wrong
finally
floor?
get there. Bro, like, that's such bullshit, bro. Like, come on, make it make sense, bro. At the end of the
Yeah.
day, like, you have mental instability. You have mental problems.
You had mental.
You have a mental illness.
And you had a mental illness, and we take that serious.
We take that very serious.
Yes.
But don't sit here and blame it on something else when you obviously, truthfully, don't even know. You didn't even die. You're like, it sounded like he just MD'd himself and then just fucking said, fuck it. I'm going out on the Blades of Glory.
Yeah, and especially he was 27. It just doesn't make sense of why he would even want to try to do that. But I don't know. We got to stop with the mass shootings. We've talked about that enough already on here. Sad that it was a black person or a person of color, because that's definitely not what we want to see. And again, it doesn't make sense why you did it to the NFL, why you try to take it out on the NFL. I get it. They may not have given you information, or you try to get information about something that is very serious, especially in their game today. But I mean, if you watch football, you see football. Last year they implemented players can wear the helmet pads for regular games instead of just spring training. Like you watching players literally have their helmet on and then have the pads on like they in practice or something. So it's like, I mean, you can't say they're not trying. They're doing something as they can, what they can. This was something that even in wrestling, a wrestler who...
Yeah, it's not just football.
It's not just football, but in wrestling, when Chris Benoit, he was a great wrestler. Everyone loved him as a kid, but when he had CTE. We can say that. But in Vince's documentary and stuff, the wrestler was like, yo, I had a really bad concussion. I didn't feel great. I went back to school, learned about it. Once Vince was like, yo, this is happening. You have to take this serious now. He doesn't believe in it, but he still started to make changes to where wrestlers aren't getting hurt as bad or getting hit in the head because it can affect them. And it's been seen. Chris Benoit was a prime case of it, where he was a beloved wrestler, and it just happened out of nowhere, where he killed his family, he killed himself. So, CTE is a real thing, mental health is a real thing, and there's plenty of things now that are happening and coming out every day about this stuff. So I think it's just from that article, I think it's an excuse to just say you're not doing enough. But yeah, hey, study my brain. Come on. We got to be better on that one. Yeah, I don't know.
Sometimes there's just things that we can talk about, and then there's just things that we too talk about, and then we just let it process, and we're just like what the fuck?
It's just like, come on now, really? Yeah.
Like, all that shit is it's so totally unavoidable.
Yeah.
And you lost your life for what? And killed innocent people for what? Come on, bro.
Yeah.
And you didn't even hit your target. That's what I'm saying. If you're gonna fucking do something and be malicious at it, make sure to carry it out correctly 100%, bro. Don't sit here and be like, oh yeah, I know these motherfuckers.
Hit the wrong
on
people.
And then you go up to the 30th. My nigga.
The 33rd floor.
You only had to go up nigga, you could have took the stairs. You only had to hit the 5th floor.
He said in the NFL.
And that's the problem.
Be ready. The nigga's on the 5th floor. Is ready. He said, wait, why is he still going up? What's going on here?
And nigga, like
what? Come on.
And
It's not even a joking matter, but like.
At what point did you say, like, fuck it, like, I'm gonna take the elevator? What shooter in their right mind is just gonna take a fucking elevator, bro?
Nigga, listen to the NFL theme song in there. He's like,
getting pumped up. This is gonna be in some sick skit.
It is.
We should make it.
Let's not. Because we'll cancel us bad. Lastly, Jollibee's has been...
They serve spaghetti.
Jollibee's has been declared the best fast food chain with fried chicken in America, in the U.S. For the second year in a row, USA's top 10 best has crowned Jollibee for the fast food chain with the best fast food fried chicken in the country. The Filipino chain, known for its chicken joy, served with side of gravy, beat out American competitors like Chick-fil-A and Popeyes.
Notice they ain't say nothing about KFC though.
The rest of the top 10, hold on, with around 100 stores in North America and more than 1,700 stores internationally, Jollibee is the largest and fastest growing Asian restaurant company in the world.
I'm telling you right now.
Do you want to hear their top 10?
Yeah.
The rest of the top 10. So Jollibee was 1, Pollo Campero 2, Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken 3, Church's Texas Chicken 4, Guthrie's Chicken 5, Crispy Crunch Chicken 6, Golden Chick 7, KFC 8, Chick-fil-A 9, Popeyes 10. There was a lot of people that was pissed off that Popeyes and Chick-fil-A and KFC
Pollo
wasn't
Campero, are they really that good?
I don't think it's that good. Maybe other places.
There's
it's
one
good.
out here, right?
It's right there in the freaking plaza. And I don't think it's that good. I remember when they first opened out here. We said, "Ooh, that place looked good." We tried it. And they said, "No, it's not." I don't know.
I mean, Jollibee's, there's so many in Jersey now. Like, when I went, I'll never forget, we were living up here, like, the second house, I want to say, and I went back, and I went over to I was driving through North Brunswick, and I seen Jollibee, and I was like, what the fuck? Then I went to my hometown, and I seen it, too. I was like, what is Jollibee? And then I started working in Boston, and a dude that is married to a Filipino chick,
Yeah.
he was like, you ever have Jollibee? They're super good. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Church's Chicken. I mean, that's another
Church's
one.
is busting, bro.
Church's. I mean, I want to try Jollibee's because we talked about here on here before.
There's no Jollibees near here.
Yeah, I think it's like New York. I think it's like in Manhattan.
Yeah. That's the closest.
Church's. I want to try Church's. Guthrie's Chicken. Never heard of it.
Crispy
Crispy Crunch
Crunchy chicken,
is out
like-
here. Their chicken is pretty good.
It is?
It is pretty good. The tenders and stuff like that.
Might go today. You
Um,
want some today?
no,
No?
no.
Okay.
Maybe next week for a food review.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Crispy crunchy chicken.
The biscuits though.
The blueberry Johns?
Yeah.
Josh said, he was like, yeah, you gotta get their blueberry. I was like, nigga.
He
He's
ain't
like,
lying.
they're like
He's not lying.
Bojangles, like Bojangles Bowberry biscuits.
I've never had Bojangles.
Oh, okay.
That's another place I want to try one day. Golden Chick. I never heard of that place either. What is your thoughts on this top 5?
I don't give a shit. I
Just
don't
top 10?
I don't like chicken. I'm not black.
Golden Chick. Oh no, never mind. I never seen it.
That shit look good as hell though.
It does. With some Parker House rolls.
Chill, fam.
Mm.
Yo, we need some Parker House rolls. Is there anywhere that's serving these bitches?
What Parker House rolls?
They originated from Boston. Did you know that?
Parker House rolls?
Yeah.
I feel like
The
I heard
Parker
that.
House Hotel.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't got no problem with. I mean, Chick-fil-A, KFC. KFC sucks to me. I don't like KFC.
KFC be greasy as shit.
Popeyes, I don't like Popeyes. I don't like your attitude. I can't do it.
Oh, what?
Popeyes?
That's just the one over here.
No, it's everywhere. It's not just out here.
You got attitude with the whites?
It's Popeyes. Oh. Yeah.
Love that chicken from Popeye.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with it. I definitely want to try it. Definitely want to try Jollibee. You know, hopefully
They serve spaghetti, but it's like sweet spaghetti.
hopefully we can try it. Hopefully you're going out here soon.
They got like a sweet ketchup.
Okay.
That banana ketchup they be eating out there. They put it in their spaghetti.
Okay.
It's like a sweet spaghetti.
Okay. But yeah, that's it. That's all we got for
It's
today.
like candied spaghetti.
Candied spaghetti.
Yeah. It's like the spaghetti my wife likes to eat. Love that chicken from Popeyes.
Oh yeah, so we're out of here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, you guys can find me on find me on It's like, nah. You guys can find me here on the Mixing Pot Podcast. You can catch me on IG at I Love You Drew. You can also catch me at Second Human. Keep it locked, keep it loaded, and keep it listening in here, because if you're not listening to us, then
What are you listening to?
because for real, like, what are you guys fucking listening to? Because anything out there is just not even fucking comparable to what the fuck we produce and get. Bend your ear to this new flavor in your ear, right? I like that. We should work with that. We should put it in the lab and we should cook up on it a little bit.
Bend your ear and what?
And let me. Never mind. Where are you from? Where can they find you?
Where am I from?
Yo, what is the actually? Fuck that. What is the next movie that's coming out that's supposed to be a banger? I know it. Weapons. That comes out next weekend. The one with Shorty that played Silver Surfer.
The one you sent me, yeah.
Yeah. You seen that?
No, I didn't see it. Oh, the trailer? Yeah.
Why was Wong trying to murk her, bro? You seen how he was running? He had no eyelids.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Wong, fucking Silver Surfer and
Thanos. Josh Brolin, yeah.
In one scene.
I know. Every time I see a Josh Brolin in a movie, I'm like, this nigga doing it here, bro. This nigga Thanos. You ain't gonna escape that one now. ChefTariq.com on Instagram and TikTok. Chef Tariq 401 on Facebook, YouTube, Chef Tariq. Mixpot Podcast, Spotify app podcast, YouTube, 10 a.m. Check us out. MXNG Pop Pod on Instagram and TikTok as well. Book bag drive. Come out. Bring your family. Bring your kids.
Don't bring yourself. Bring your kids.
So I was at Tiana's house on Friday and stuff. And Cherie's there, and she's like, "Oh, what are you doing tomorrow?" I'm like, "I got work early in the morning." She's like, "Oh, well, I got more boxes for you for book bags." I'm like, she's like, "Yeah, you want to take them?" I'm like, "How many do you have?" She goes, "Yeah, I got 12 boxes." I said 12. I said, "Cherie, I have over 100 book bags now. I don't have space for them in my basement. Hold on to them for later, maybe next year."
So she got a whole.
She was like, "Yeah, I wanted to give it to you first before I started giving it to everyone else." I was like, we have too many now. We got to get rid of 113 book bags.
He said something has to go.
Like, I can't add any more right now. I have to wait. Bring your kids out. Prep Metcalf Field, August 23rd, 12 to 4.
2-3.
We are literally playing kickball again.
August is here. Softball
August is here. My birthday is here. Grab me a gift.
We're doing softball too?
If people want to play on a bigger field, we can play some softball. We'll bring it out there. But we're playing kickball tournament. We're having a kickball tournament again. Bring your kids. We have 100 book bags. There's nothing more I can say. They're already stuffed. Already have supplies. We don't need anything else besides you to bring your kids.
Bring your fucking kids.
Your kids start school
bring
before
them.
Labor Day.
You know you don't want to buy a book bag. You know the economy's bad. You know Trumpy don't want you to get nothing for free. So come on down and get some free shit, because Trumpy don't want you to get some free shit. Come on.
Bring your kids.
Bring them kids. Bring them Rens. Bring them children.
Mm-hmm.
Bring them snot-nosed children.
Mm-hmm.
Let them get their little book bag with little TMNT and with them pencils and whatnot,
rulers
and brats and erasers and Tamagotchis and what else the kids like nowadays? iPads and shit. Yeah, get that. Every book bag got an iPad in it.
Whoa.
Every book bag
that Tariq is giving out.
Whoa.
Got a free iPad.
Whoa.
If you bring your kids.
Whoa.
Bring the children.
Whoa. Who said anything?
Bring the kids.
Who said anything
Tariq
about?
bought every kid that shows up a brand new iPad for the backpack.
Whoa. Who said anything
Bring
about?
your kids.
Who said anything?
Bring your kids.
Who said anything about?
Bring them kids.
No. Who said anything about
Bring
iPads?
them kids.
We don't have iPads. Bring your kids to
Every
get a book
backpack
bag.
got an iPad.
All right.
The only iPads that don't got only book bags that don't got iPad are the ones that Tariq got. Those that don't got iPads yet. But the ones that are locked and loaded, Tariq already got.
We don't have iPads. Just bring your kids some damn notebooks and some book
Brand
bags.
new iPads.
We're out of here. We're done.